Hello guys. Sorry I'm a bit late because I had to attend to some important things. So if you're live, you can join me now. We're going to discuss about sun gazing, how to sun gaze in the proper way in order to activate your third eye and other supernatural abilities. Okay, so some of you guys are also asking me, how did I learn all these things? This is my lifestyle I'm teaching you guys. It's my spirit guide that teaches me most of the things that I'm teaching you guys here. And these things that I'm teaching are things that I practice. Okay? So I'm just going to tell you how to sun gaze. To activate your third eye if you want to be seeing spirit, if you want to be seeing things that are going on around you, especially when you have the gift of divination. If you're dreaming and your dream is happening almost immediately, you should know that then you have divination gift. Okay, and if you are seeing trances and images and visions, you also have that. And when you go to the sun have a lot of power that you guys don't know. You can activate a lot of your spiritual abilities just by going there. Okay, today I'm just going to teach about sun gazing. And when you sun gaze, the best time to sun gaze is early in the morning when the sun is just coming out, when it's not so strong, because when the sun is very strong and you sun gaze, like staring at the sun without blinking your eyes, that is how you sun gaze. You just be looking at the sun like that, like I'm looking at my light right now, without blinking your eye for a few seconds, and then you close your eyes again. And when you close your eyes, you're going to see colors. Just be looking at the color, you see a round dot like the sun, that round sun image is going to appear. And then you just look at it until that round sun image disappears. When it disappears, you open your eye and you stare at the wall. You're going to see the round stuff is still showing there at the wall. Okay, and you just keep looking at that wall until that round images or those colors disappears, and then you go back again. You gaze at the sun like staring at the sun without blinking your eyes. That is how you sun gaze. Okay, you do that continuously every day if you can. Like if you're living where there is sun, you can do that every day, and you realize that if you do it for 1 to 3 months, your third eye is going to open. If your third eye was open before, your third eye is going to start seeing more than before. And if you continue sun gazing for like 6 to 9 months and make it your lifestyle, your other spiritual abilities are going to activate as well. Some of you used to go to some churches and tell your pastor to impart me with powers. But when you go to the sun will give you naturally to activate the powers that you have inside you. Okay? It's not like it's going to add something extra there. It's going to activate the powers that you have inside you that was dormant before. Okay? Don't try going to sun gaze when the sun is really sharp. It's going to blind your eyes. If you had problem with your glasses, if you're using medicated glasses and you start sun gazing, you're going to realize that your eye become brighter and brighter. You no more need that sunglasses that you were using before. Okay? When you start sun gazing for a very long time, you might lose your appetite of eating because the sun is feeding you. Okay? You will start eating less and less food. Your appetite will reduce. That is also a sign that the sun is really entering your system. Okay? And if you had medical problems, sun can heal. Sun heals up to healing cancer or all kind of different stuff. You just have to be gazing at the sun daily or as much as possible. Okay? If you cannot sun gaze in the morning, you can sun gaze in the evening when the sun is down. When the sun is going down in the evening, you can as well do like that. Okay? Yeah, in the evening, for me, I sun gaze the morning time, and in the evening, depends on how less busy I am. Okay, Like today, this morning, I Sungaze. Yesterday, as always, in the evening, I did Sungazing, okay? And my Sungazing is not because I want my spiritual eyes to open. My spiritual eyes has been open from childhood. But when I'm Sungazing, it just keeps it very active, okay? So that's why and some people that I know that they have abilities of seeing, when they start, and they've not been seeing before because it's blocked. When they start Sungazing, then their third eye will open, and other abilities that they didn't realize that they have will open, okay? So if you're Sungazing just to heal yourself, your body, if you have some sickness there, you should Sungaze to 3 months. Because after the 3 months and you keep Sungazing, then you start seeing visions, you understand? You start seeing things. But the things you're seeing are the things around you, okay? But if you have the gift of divination, you know, naturally you see not only things around you, you see people's things as well. You understand? So that is how you do Sungazing. And if you add it with meditation, when you're Sungazing and you're doing this breathing exercise that you breathe in, you breathe out, you know, I'm going to teach you guys about that. Then this is how you're going to start activating your Kundalini energy. This is your crunchy energy that activates for you to be able to perform some things that you cannot do naturally. This is your powers. Your personal power will be activated, okay? So because some of you guys are asking me, how do I Sungaze? It's very simple. Just go out in the morning before, when the sun is rising, that you can be able to look at the sun without it hurting your eyes, and you can stare at the sun steadily without blinking your eye. Don't blink your eye for a few seconds afterwards. After maybe 5 to 10 seconds, 5 to 10 minutes, I mean, you're doing that, okay? And then you open your eyes again. You will obviously see colors. This is when you start seeing these colors, and make sure the color absorbs. That is when it starts activating it, okay? And if you don't have sun, you can use the moon. When the full moon is there, you can use it for Sungazing, for activating your abilities, your third eyes, and other supernatural ability. You become sensitive. Once your eyes is open, everything will become so bright for you. You begin to feel, you become one with the nature. You become one, you begin to understand that tree has life. You begin to understand that the earth is life, the everything is spirit. And sometimes they will even begin to communicate with you depending on your spiritual ability, your spiritual level, you understand? Everything has to start with one step, and then you grow from there, okay? So yeah, that is just what I have to teach you guys about Sungazing for now. And then when I have time, I will teach you guys about how to activate your Kundalini energy, because that one needs a bit time and showing and practicing. I'm going to end this, and then I'm going to go to my next topic, which is about your paying off your karmatic debts and destiny contracts and stuff like that. Okay, I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye for now.